All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hello again. I'm gonna wait until the game launch. Skeleden Sunday. I'm gonna stream. I almost forget. I was lost in Blender and I almost forget that I wanted to stream this morning. And the reason I didn't stream this morning is because I have tested some things that I'm gonna show you. New mods, compatibility with resource pack that previously were making the game crash now kind of work halfway. I'm gonna show you that. And I have some tea in a bottle. Sweet, sweet tea. So anyway, as you can see, I holding the lantern in my hand, like this. See? Kinda cool, eh? It's part of a mod that changed a lot of small thing. Small addition like that. That I installed recently. What was the name? Amendment, I think. So yeah, and I can modify the file. So yeah, it's like little tweak like that. That's going to be useful. I hope they're gonna be useful. And we have fresh animation. Look at him. So the reason why I didn't install fresh animation previously was because it was making the game crash. And it was kind of like bad crashing. Is that like part of fresh animation? I don't think they were animated before. I think that's new. Why I cannot swim? Oh, because I cannot run. Shit. Anyway. And yeah, what else? What I wanted to show? I need to eat something. Hold on. Can I still hit tomato? No. They don't recover anything. Right now, maybe some apple. Maybe. Yeah, they restore a little bit. Okay, so what I wanted also to show is that I have made a plan for the house on Krita. I'm kind of too lazy to show you today, but I kind of have changed a few things for the layout. For example, I know that I'm gonna extend the bibliothèque into a more square-ish like appearance, like this. So yeah, do I have other block? Yeah, in my dirt bag. All right. I need to sleep also. Whee! All right. So fresh animation was not working because of the physics mod. So basically, I'm not gonna kill him, but basically I find a way to make fresh animation be excluded from the physics mod. So physics mod still gonna have a ragdoll on all the mob that are not affected by fresh animation, but the mob that are affected by fresh animation are not gonna have the physics ragdolls. And previously it was making the game crash, but now it's working. So yay! Anyway. Okay, let's do this. Let's expand over here. Alright. Shit. Oh, also the on the wall lantern kind of thing. A lot of little tweak like that kind of making a long way. I also want to know a little bit more about the witch mod, because one thing I was wondering is that that's a really big big kitchen that I'm going to modify, by the way. Yeah. So basically I'm gonna move this wall by one, but on the other side, so not this side, the other one. So I'm gonna cut all of that, slightly reduce the side of the kitchen, because I want to make the bibliothèque a little bit bigger. Right. So basically it would be like that. Shit. Fuck. Okay, maybe just like that. Alright. So that's basically the plan. And here, I don't remember really how I wanted, but yeah, and I also make a plan because I'm gonna put the tower here, so that's this part right here. It was, I don't know what it's gonna be, but right here it's gonna be like a little ceiling, so it's gonna be like there's gonna be a path right here. Something like that, and here's a wall. So yeah, no, here's a wall, here's a path. Okay, here's a path. I forget the wall here. Okay. Alright, so basically here is a little storage system, you know, a little reserve. Here it's gonna be a an entrance to the kitchen. And so the thing is, that's a big kitchen. That's a very, very big kitchen, actually. And I was wondering if it's right or not to have a kitchen this big when I have not so much item to fill it. I don't know if you feel what I feel. But basically, I think there is not enough item to fill up the kitchen right here, because we have some stuff, but not enough. Oh, I also finally here. I needed to make like an arrowbars thing to have like per farmer. So yeah, we have all the farmer delight thing, and I have a mod that include more cabinets like this, and I have some extension for Farmer Delight. So in theory I have a lot of items, but let's face it, we're gonna have some storage of things in the kitchen because they look pretty, but most of the time we're just gonna have the baskets, we're gonna have the cutting board, we're gonna have 2 stoves with 1 skillet and 1 cooking pot. We maybe gonna have an oven and a smoker, and that's gonna be it. Actually, that's gonna be it. So it's 7 to maybe 8 items. And so it's basically contained on just one side of the kitchen. Like I literally only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only need this wall to contain my whole kitchen. So we're gonna have all this space empty. And we already have a content thing. So even if I place some furniture, like some table, some chair and everything to eat, I was actually planned to do it here, to make a dining area over here. So yeah, that's very big kitchen. But we also are gonna have all the boiling water thing, the fire camp, and there is another mod that it's called witch. No, it's not witch. It's like sorcery. No, it's not sorcery. It's magic. Maybe. No, it's not magic. What is it called? Enchantment. It's enchantment, and enchantment had many items. I just saw it on creative. You have a distillery, you have a fume, you have a cauldron, you have an oven, and that's already more stuff. So a spinning wheel, because why not? If I combine the kitchen to be also a witchcraft area thing, I think it would make sense, you know? It would make sense. Anyway, that's for the area right here, and it's gonna be like this one is gonna be 3 blocks tall. So let's just do that. I also should put torches all the way up here. I think that should be nice. Like being able to work at night would be great. Oh, I need to drink in the game also. Fuck. Yee. Hey, buddy. Oh, and if you're asking, the mob like Creeper Overhaul and Enderman Overhaul have their own animation, so fresh animation doesn't work on them, but it's okay because they don't really need it. I should add feather falling to my boots. I should do that. What else should I do? I don't know. Late summer. Oh, we are still in summer. Okay. Okay, that's kind of weird. Alright. Let me think. Okay, so I really want to like get into the witch craft part of thing. So all the potion and all the witchery stuff, because it seemed to be an interesting mod and I want to dive a little bit on it. I also want to establish what kind of windows I'm gonna use. So we have multiple kind of windows. We have lattice, waxed oak windows, stone brick windows. Dawn of Time. So Dawn of Time have a lot of stuff. Really a lot of stuff. All the Japanese thing, we have kind of loot. We can also loot some Greek stuff back at the summer home. We have all the lattice glass and windows stuff. So we really have a lot of option just with this mod. But I think we also have a lot of option with other mod. So everything here is like Dawn of Time, Witchery of Enchanted. What else we have? Weather Radar. Don't need that. Corrupted Shield. Okay. We're also gonna have Farmer Delight stuff. Like here, Storage Delights that expand the furniture. And that's all. I was thinking that I was having more option when it comes to windows and stuff like that. Okay. Maybe I should install a mod that add more furniture and other thing like that, because it's still gonna be a big house, not as big as if I have made it over here, but it's still gonna be quite big. So I need to have that in mind. Alright. So yeah, here it's gonna be 3 blocks tall. Okay. And gonna have a ceiling at 4. So yeah, something like that. And I no longer have dirt in my dirt bag. Eh. Yeah, no. Oh, yes, I have some. Okay. I'm really just making a big dirt house. I could reduce this over here. Okay. All right. Can I make dirt slab? Apparently not. Okay, oh, I see. Hold on. Just quickly gonna make 1 crafting table. And we're gonna use this wood anyway for this specific purpose. So that's okay. Yeah, no. This one here. All right. Oh shit. I think like down here would be better. Anyway, axe. Do I have an axe? Where is my axe? I have a diamond one. That's not what I really want right now. I'm gonna make a regular one. Okay. Alright. Okay, so my keyboard was kind of fucked up all day. I was chatting with some friend earlier, and my keyboard just freak out and start typing shit. And I verified I don't know where it came from. I tried different thing. I tried to change the language of my keyboard. I tried to change my regions. I tried everything, really everything, and nothing is working. It's quite a shame. Anyway, that's gonna be the kitchen ceiling thing. I can validate that like this. All right, not like that. Okay, let's go to sleep. Let's also put more torches everywhere. Everywhere. Torches. Yeah. Alright. Some tea. Do we have food other than apple? We have carrot. Oh, we have potato also. Which one give me more? Okay. I think the potato work best. Anyway. Let's just see. Okay, so we have the kitchen right here. So that's cool and all. Okay. So we have the kitchen like this, and that's kind of a big kitchen, and we're gonna have the witchcraft kind of thing here. Or maybe the inverse, you know, the witchcraft here and the kitchen here. And we're gonna have like some kind of open stuff right here. So we can go and bring food to the dining table. That's basically what I have in mind. Alright. So you are like this, you are cooking, you can watch the village from the window, because there's gonna be a big window thing. You go here, here it's kind of the starting of the tower, over here, the tower starts right here. And so here you have the dining area stuff, and here you have the living room, and here is the kitchen, so with everything that can be contained in this area, and a little bit of here, and here it's gonna be the witchcraft kind of thing. And that makes sense because the witchcraft gonna be closer to the bibliothèque part of the house. And so basically the wall of the house are going to be like 5 5 block tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Which? 1, 2, 3. I need some dirt. Ooh, a message. Hold on a second. I need to read this. Alright. Wait a second. I need to do something very quick. Alright. Okay, hold on. Once again. Okay, so what I was saying is that I need some dirt. I need some dirt. I don't want to change the landscape too much here. We can flat it out over here, I guess. Like opening this area to the other side. Would be cool. Okay, my keyboard is still going to make some weird input. I hate that. I also needed to make a lot of stuff today that I didn't make. It's because I'm kind of tired. I'm working 6 days a week this month, so it's kind of hard to do everything, you know, in one day off. I prefer like doing stuff I like instead of doing stuff I need to do. Like I still I've done basic stuff, you know, like laundry and why not, but some other stuff like I needed to fix something or to modify something in my apartment. This is the kind of stuff that I didn't really do because I didn't really want it to do it. yeah. Anyway, like, it's kind of hard to take care of yourself when you don't have time to relax, you know. Right now, I have to choose between relaxing and kind of delay my next burnout by like streaming or making stuff. Like basically that all I did today, except basic tasks like the dishes and the laundry. I only do like stuff I was feeling to do. I wanted to read a book. I didn't do it because I didn't feel it. I just do stuff on Blender and stream because that's what make me happy. But this is not what's gonna make my life easier later, because later on I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, but I needed to fix this thing. Yeah, but I needed to... I really wanted to read this book. I should have done that on my free time this weekend. Yada yada yada, but... like, even today is kind of short, you know. There are a lot of projects that I have. For example, I really want to fully switch to Linux. That's a thing I was working on for not years, but like it's been many years that I only use open source software because they are more practical on the go. You can put them on a USB stick and use it in different place on different computer. So this was originally already kind of a win for me to switch to open source software like Blender and Krita and why not. But even recently, the idea of switching to Linux have grown more and more in my mind. I don't really know why. Oh yes, I know why. Windows 11. And also because I never liked Windows 10. I still missed Windows 7 and I kinda just want Windows 7 all over again. I know it's not possible, but I really wanted that. I really wanted that. And it's kind of a project that I really wanted, but switching to Linux full time, like for real, not just like pretending to do it. It's something that's gonna take so much effort and time that I'm not sure I'm really having right now. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing in a way, but it's also it's also not surprising, you know. This stuff take times, but it also takes mental and not physical, but like you need to eat well and sleep well to be able to do it easily. Otherwise, you know, in the state of mind, mentally, I'm in right now, I'm always like on the edge of the burnout, and so sleeping well and eating well barely allow me to do my work and a little bit of things on my free time. But if I start to making complicated thing, it's basically gonna be a stupid move, because I'm just gonna be burned out faster if I had stuff to do instead of taking my time, taking a day off, taking a, you know, take care of myself mentally by doing stuff I want to do instead of stuff I need to do. It's kind of weird to explain, but yeah, you know, chill out is as important as working out and sleep and eat well, you know. And that's why it's kind of bugged me out so much when I want to do something and sometimes it's perfectly aligned, you know. I wanted to do it and I needed to do it, but somehow it doesn't work because fuck me, you know. Because no, the universe have decided that this task you really wanted to do, you're not gonna be able to do it because your keyboard is fucked, because the software doesn't work properly, or because, you know, anything, really anything. And that's always weird. You add to that financially there is a stress right now. Not only for me, it's general. Everything is more expensive, and at my work there is not enough work, so the salary of everyone should have been bigger at the end of the year because they're supposed to have more work, but that's not the case, and actually it's smaller than usually. So yeah, I was looking to October, November, and December as 3 big paycheck at the end of the month, and it was like not that big. And yeah, it's kind of a bummer because you work more and you are not paying more and everything is more expensive. So yeah, that's kind of getting on your nerve over time. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep. All right. A little bit too far. Oh, that's okay. The tower gonna be here, so it's alright. 90. Alright, and the thing is, I'm gonna be like 1 block off from here. Maybe 2 blocks. No, 1 block is enough. Nah, 2 block. Okay, 2 block. Alright. And alright. But yeah, it's kind of a tense time right now. Everything is feeling weird. That's how I would describe it. Everything is feeling weird. Anyway. So yeah, that's gonna be the living room. And that's gonna be like the mezzanine thing. So the inner roof gonna go up until the 2nd floor, so until the roof basically over here. So it's gonna be a huge void until the top of the house. And here is gonna be the more compact pile up thing. Here is gonna be like the living space with kind of half open kitchen over here. And I need to fill up right here. All right. Okay. All right. What else do I need to do? Ah, shit. Alright. So yeah, a lot of stuff I have to do in the same time, and yeah, it's very hard. When you pass from an age when you were like, oh, when I'm gonna grow up, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and if I have time, I'm gonna do this. And you know, part of you was always thinking, how I'm gonna do all of that. And the childish part of you was like, oh, I'm gonna figure it out, you know, I'm gonna find a way. But now I'm a grown-ass skeleton and I still didn't figure it out. And the saddest thing is that I feel like I lost a part of me in the process of trying to be an adult. But not only I don't succeed to be a fully functional adult, but also I lose this part of me for nothing. Like, I was not playing Minecraft for so many years that I kind of forget the joy of playing it for nothing. I know it was like, I never liked the challenge, finish the game stuff. But I never put it right away what I really like about this game. I never really understand why I like this game. But it was okay because I just know I like it, you know. Don't need to describe it, I just like it. But now I'm like, okay, I kinda lost the feeling of liking this game for a brief moment, and that scared me because I want to continue loving this game. And I rediscovered this love for Minecraft by going through 2 full mental breakdown trying to playing it. So yeah, it's kind of weird because right now I'm kind of happy because I'm playing Minecraft the way I used to play it, the way I used to love it. It's different because there's a lot of mod and I tried different stuff, but it's kind of the same vibe. I still cannot describe it, but you have taken so much time to get back to just a simple thing as playing a game you like. And I look at all the things I want to do and all the time it would take, and I'm like, okay, I need to be unemployed and rich to be happy in my life, basically. That's basically that. And hold on, I have another message. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, switching to Linux, for example, it's something I really want to commit to, but I would need to test every software, everything on Linux before I can do that. And you know what? I have a spare PC. I have the whole component of my PC. I wanted to make a personal server NAS with it for years, literally years, since I changed for my 880 Ti. So it's been 8 years that I have this idea, and I never committed to it because at the time my school work was more important, and after that it was my work, and then maybe try to find a job into the industry of the video game industry, and after that it was like finding a job at all, you know, a lot of stuff like that, a lot of step. And right now it's just like surviving my job and try to have my driver license. And even that's I'm like, yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna have a job next year. And even if I pass my driver license, I don't know if I ever gonna have the money to like buy a car. And if I do, it's gonna be more mortgage, you know, a lot of stuff like this. And yeah, I'm not afraid to say it, but it scared the shit out of me. It scares the shit out of me because I'm feeling trapped. And I was thinking, yeah, it's just me, you know. I never have luck with this kind of thing. It's just me, right? And I ask about my relative, I ask my friend, and I realized that, no, it's like every people that are in this situation. Even people that were in a more high up social situation, should I say? Like people that was having a better job, a more stable one. Even people that I was following on social media, like artists and all that were having a job in the industry, they all kind of end up in my situation. And I was like, no, it's not supposed to be that way. Like, I'm supposed to be, you know, unlucky, and that's all. It's not supposed to be the new standard. And yeah, that's what scares me the most. Is that every bad thing that's happening right now kind of becomes the new standard, and it scares me. It scares me very, very much. Anyway. Alright. Okay, so we have traded enough with him. This. So yeah, that's what I have in mind for quite some time now. And that's why I tried a lot of things in October, and I kind of give up on everything I was starting in October, like playing a specific game on the weekend and a more relaxed game. The other time, I kind of gave up on that. I also want to make a full 1.0 of my model, but I also give up on that because there are lots of stuff I have to put on the side all the time, and I know it's like a constant in life. I can not do everything I want all the time, but it's at the point right now on the only thing I can do is the bare minimum, and I hate doing the bare minimum. I prefer doing as much as possible, and at the end of the day being like, hey, I have done enough, you know, I have done my best. But right now it's not the feeling I get. Right now the feeling I get is that, yeah, I barely survive this day. I barely do the minimum that I need to survive. And it's not okay. You can put it everywhere you want. It's not okay to be in this situation. And too much people are in this situation. Okay, what I can do with this? I can do only one thing. And it's a spicy curry, and I don't have the ingredient. But I can do cherry blossom roll. I can do a lot of roll. Steak and potato. With rice? I think I can do this one. Roasted mutton chop. Okay, so it's like mutton. Do I have a cooked one like this? Not cooked one, but it's okay. I have tomato. I have some bowl. Yeah, I have some bowl. Alright. Let's do that. So it's like tomato, bowl of rice. Yeah, also some onion, I think. Oh, so beetroot. Okay. Okay, and I need to cook the mutton. Okay, where is it? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you serve nothing. Can we cook other stuff? Yeah, I can cook some steak. Alright, so it was like beetroot, mutton, tomato, rice, and empty bowl. Alright, let's test that out. Ah, I cannot like pause it. I just need to eat it. Okay. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I miss 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's perfect. Alright. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Because unfortunately I'm on the morning shift tomorrow. So I need to wake up at like 3 AM. And if I want to have a full night of sleep, I need to like get in bed in half an hour. Yeah, I know how sad it is. But that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I see you all in the next one. Couscous.